Alright, I'm back. I don't know how it looks on y'all end, but on my end it looks like it's zoomed in. There's nothing I can do about it, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Back to what I was saying, man. This looks like a damn steering wheel. I don't like it. It's really irritating me, man. Then it makes me look all fucking like I'm 300 pounds and shit. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Oh well, let's do this shit, man. We're gonna do it anyway. It's about the content, not the damn what the video look like anyway. It's about the words that are coming out of my mouth. Sometimes women don't even understand themselves. So as men, how the fuck you gonna understand them? Unless you do research, you peep game, and you watch women, you analyze them. It's like I said, sometimes they don't even realize the shit they be doing. Why a lot of y'all men struggle with women? Because you're not being yourself, man. I'm gonna break this shit down. Don't worry. Break this shit down. I got time today. You think that she's worth more than you. Well, when it comes to women you like. Let's put it like that. Because when it comes to a woman you really don't like, it's funny how it works in your favor a lot of times. You know what I mean? And the reason why is because you're not being somebody you're not. That's why it's working. And that person actually likes you for you. See, whenever you got to do all this extra shit, this extraterrestrial shit, basically, that's not who you are. To try to, if you feel like you got to go above and beyond to get a woman to reciprocate back to you, speak to you, interact with you, she ain't for you, dog. Because if you know anything about women, when they like somebody, they make it easy. They can say I'm not easy and all that bullshit, cap all the fuck they want. Maybe they're not easy, but when it comes to somebody they like, they're gonna make it easy for that person to like them back. Probably what a lot of you dudes is you use the wrong shit to attract women. So once you get these women, let's say a guy uses money. Dope dealers usually use money to get women. Sometimes they even use drugs to get them. But once that woman gets comfortable and takes off that mask and shows who she really is, not saying that she's really a bad person, but just who she really is and how she really feels and shit. If you use money and all those things to get that woman, you're probably gonna get something that you don't want. Because a real woman's submission, loyalty, love, and respect can't be bought. So if you use money to get a woman, keep in mind, that don't mean that a woman that really like you don't want you to be on your shit. She don't want you broke. But if you use money to, if your main weapon to get that woman was money, keep in mind, dog, once she flips or gets comfortable, it's over for you. You was just a transactional fix or a transactional situation. And that's why you have women problems once they flip. Yeah, you might have got the sex and all that, right? Some of y'all, that's all you care about. But even then, sometimes in the end, that headache comes along. You know, maybe a baby out of it. Who knows? Who knows, man? Some of y'all are texting women and inboxing women and they not replying, or they reply and then she stops. The moment she stops, first time she flake, I'm skating. Talking about please be patient. I'm a 6-figure nigga with a big dick. Better find another simp for validation. You know what I'm saying? For real. The problem is y'all. She's just busy today. Okay, if she's busy, she'll get back to you. Stop texting, double texting, triple texting women. Only time you could double text a woman or something, if you know that woman really fuck with you, and you're like, oh shit, maybe something wrong with her. But you, as a man, have been conditioned by the women in society that you are supposed to bow down like a little ass, you know what, and you're supposed to just keep trying to get at her, like these Disney films are telling y'all. And then one day, she's gonna see that you're a Prince Charming. It's bullshit. It's all cap, man. She already knows who her Prince Charming is. That's why she ignoring you. And what do y'all do? What do y'all do when they ignore you? You try to be Superman. You try to offer money and shit like that. And I'm telling you, you might end up getting a woman to fuck with you, right? You might get that woman to fuck with you. But from the jump, did she really like you like that? Or did she just consider because you started offering shit? In the end, it's not going to work out for you. You want to be that guy that woman like natural, that genuinely, realistically likes you. What's happening is a lot of these women, right? They try to get the guy they like the most, and if that's not you, then you're the next in line. So she's really not happy with you, dog. That's why her so-called Prince Charming, Chad and Tyrone, it could be you. You might be. If you deal with the right woman, you are her Chad and Tyrone or Prince Charming, right? You could just bring a bottle over or something and chill, and that's all she wants. She just wants you to come over to kick it with you, so she can do shit with you. But if not, you're gonna have to go a date here. You're gonna have to go a date there. That still ain't gonna be enough. It's never gonna be enough. And I am not saying that it's wrong for a woman to want a man to take her out first and shit like that. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, this is what it's going to be mandatory. And it's not going to be enough, because you are not the one she really wants. That's the key, man. You have to understand this concept, because what's going to happen is you're going to be the third or fourth in line. Imagine I got Tom Brady on my team. I'll fucking take a backup quarterback. You see, I don't really want the backup quarterback, but I couldn't get Tom Brady, so I'll just take him. I couldn't get Jordan, so I got to get Sam Bowie. And you're going to be looked at as Sam Bowie and treated as Sam Bowie. Why do you think these sexless marriages exist? And why do you think if a woman does cheat, it's because she doesn't feel satisfied? Which brings me to another point. Sometimes just by you, a woman liking you for you, or liking you so much, she's more satisfied sexually when y'all have sex and shit. Get this out of here. But you could be better than the dude that she really likes a lot. But for whatever reason, that guy's going to win in that department because she likes that guy better. She desires to sleep with that guy more than you. This is why I keep saying, why do y'all go above and beyond for a woman who does not give you the initial signs that she wants you to go above? Is she trying to do something for you? Ask yourself that. Because I'm convinced that all y'all care about is pussy, man. And that's why You settle for less when it comes to women, and you keep getting burned, and you will keep getting burned. Why even deal with a woman if all you get is sex out of her? Why? When there's women that will offer you way more than that. But I get it. I forgot she looks good, right? So since she looks good, now she's better than you. You're willing to sacrifice your manhood and everything you earn, and your balls, might I add, because she's gonna collect them motherfuckers if she doesn't look at you as that dude. You're willing to sacrifice that just because she looks good. So she's better than you because she look good? Of course, in her mind, she thinks she is, because everybody blowing her head up in her inbox. But as a man, you got to stand 10 toes down and realize your worth and say, how are you better than me? What makes you better than me when I want to offer you more than you offer me, and you're going to require me to offer more? How are you better? I'm not saying you should say you better than her, but how is she better than you? You men are acting like these women are better than you. That's why you're willing to stand in line. That's why they got so many men in line. Because the moment that woman flakes on all those men in her inbox, they should be gone. That should be it. There should be no more. But it don't happen that way, do it. And also, might I add, you shouldn't be saying that she's so special and you don't even know the woman. If you gonna go to a woman's inbox, fine. But, oh, you so special and this and all that bullshit. Is she doing that back to you? She doing it to somebody. She telling somebody they're special. Is it you? Oh, I get it. You want to be one of those guys that get used for attention. That's what you want. So after her boyfriend, she break up with the boyfriend, you know, on a break, or even not even a boyfriend, somebody she's fucking, she's mad at. She gonna go talk to you. She gonna accept all the you beautifuls and all this bullshit. Either she just gonna accept the attention that's coming to her, or she might even go after you. Like, what's his name? Let me find him again for some free attention. You gonna give her that attention, and then when such and such comes back, it's over for you. Why'd she stop texting, dog? Why her texts become dry? I just told you why. You thought it was something you said and all that bullshit. Bullshit. You think the guy that she likes the most says every fucking word perfect and never says nothing wrong? Bullshit. Matter of fact, he probably fucks up more. So why you think you gotta be this perfect man walking on thin ice? Oh shit, I better not say nothing wrong and all this bullshit. He messing up all the time. And she still forgive him and still want to fuck with him. Why? Why? Because she genuinely likes him. That's the type of women you want to deal with. I can't stress it enough. It don't matter if she's a supermodel or not. If she don't like you, she's not reciprocating back to you, don't even deal with it. Do not stand in line. For what? What makes you think she's worth more than you because of looks, man? I'm a good looking dude. So what? Does that mean I should get worshipped? So if I go after a model, I'm a good looking dude. What makes the model better than me? As a man, I am a good looking dude. What makes a model better than me? Not a damn thing. Unless she like Beyonce and shit, got more money than me and all this other shit. Other than that, what makes her better than me? It only seems like she's better than me, or you as a man, because these men don't know they fucking worth, man. That's why she thinks that she got way more options than what she really got. And that's why she thinks you, as her equal option, is not good enough. As a man, you don't have that type of mental, because you don't have thousands of women in your inbox. Don't get me wrong. Women definitely hit on me and all that. Do not get me wrong. But not to I can't be no woman way out of shape, 5,000 pounds and 10,000 kids and no job and still having everybody trying to fuck me. It don't work that way as a man. You got to earn your worth. And I will give women this part though. You know, the less attracted they are to the majority of men, they got to earn their worth too. But if she's real fine, she ain't got to do shit. Because everybody already bound down to her like a little ass bitch. How you gonna get that fine ass woman if you don't show balls, dog? She looking for that one that don't just bow, oh my God, you're so beautiful. She be like, oh, another one? I guess I'll just use him for attention. Until such and such Chatter Tyrone that I really want to come along, back or come back, then I'll ghost his ass again. Or I'll ghost him when I find another more entertaining clown that's trying to do all these magic tricks and think of all these clever words and all this bullshit. And that's another thing. Real women do not need to be entertained in the sense of a child. Like a real woman wants to be entertained, like, you know, go on trips with her, go to shows and movies, do couple shit. You know what I mean? Go out to eat and shit like this. Not no, because you thought of a clever ass line. What are we, 15 now? Are we 15 again? Just wondering. Because to me, that's a childish mindset. When a woman has to be entertained on some childish ass level shit. I respect the fact the woman wants a man that could provide a certain type of lifestyle. But just because you didn't say the right words and shit, that's lame as hell, man. They calling you lame because you didn't think of some fake ass, you didn't provide some fake ass character entertainment. But really, they the lames. And you need to recognize that. Because real women don't care. They don't want no fucking lines. They want you to be who you really are. So they can see if they really like you or not, man. And if they don't like you, why are you scared? Why are you men scared of a woman not like you for you? That's the biggest problem. Why are you scared, man? Why are you scared to be yourself? Why do you gotta be Superman, dog? I get it. You want to be Superman, but to the woman who deserves it. You want to be Superman to a woman who already thinks you're Superman, not to a woman who you feel you feel you're not good enough. So now I got to be this Superman. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. If you want a woman that likes you for you, dog, you just got to be you, man. That's it. That's it, man. If you start doing all this extra shit, you're putting yourself in a bad position. That's like a woman who is trying to get a man to like her, right? And the man is clearly rejecting her. Well, let me see if I give him some head or something. Maybe this will work. The man clearly I'm talking about clearly rejecting the woman. Let me give him some head or something. Maybe he'll stay there. Let me try to put have a baby by him. Then he'll stay. Think about it. It's not gonna work. It's nothing you can do. He don't like the woman. He don't like her like that. It's the same thing, man, when you're dealing with women. That's why y'all have a problem, because some of y'all have convinced this woman, you know, the woman that really did not like you, you was not her first choice. You started doing the magic tricks. And she's like, oh, you know what? Fuck it, man. Chad and Tyrone don't want me. My first and second choice and third and fourth and fifth and sixth choice don't want me. Fuck it. I give this guy a try. You know, I guess I can get some benefits from him. He does got some money and shit. And then what happens? You end up getting them pregnant or something like that. And now you in a living hell. They chose not to listen. What did Pac tell y'all? You chose not to listen. Now you stuck inside of a house and can't leave without a bitch permission. For real. What did Pac tell y'all, man? Man, ain't nothing like a woman who really genuinely like you, dog. All that, she's fine this and fine that. If you ain't, it don't matter about that. It does not matter about that. If you find a woman that's fine and she like you for you, fine. But don't be like these other men, because a lot of fine women use their beauty to get what they want from men. They look for gullible men and they use their beauty to get what they want. That's why you can't be no bitch when it comes to her beauty. None of that. You cannot fold when it comes to a woman at all. You really got to be like, does she really like me for me? And if she don't, I'm cool. I accept that. I'm not about to throw out no 5,000s and hundreds of thousands. I'm not doing none of that. Not until I see that this woman really fuck with me. And if she don't, then I accept the reality of it. But a lot of y'all men, you don't want to accept the reality of it. Or you think you're an exception. It's one or the other. Either you don't want to accept the fact that the woman don't really like you, so you'll try to buy the woman's respect and shit. Right? You don't want to accept it, or you don't want to accept the reality. Same thing. Because you don't understand the worth of a woman who really like you for you. You don't understand it. Either you never experienced it or you just don't get it. So you try to buy a Barbie doll or whatever the fuck you got going on. And the crazy part about it is, a lot of y'all only want these Barbie dolls or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean, to show off to other people, or because you think her sex is better because she looks good. And that's the biggest lie I've ever seen in my life. If you think a woman's sex is based off of her looks, you're a fool. Why do you think some of these women don't be getting pretty boys and shit? They know what time it is a lot of times. They know what time it is. You gonna get that Barbie doll, she ain't gonna do shit during sex. No head, no nothing. But hey, that's what y'all want, right? Looks is everything in your opinion, right? She ain't trying to help you get a bag. She ain't even trying to buy you shit for your birthday. None of that. But she looks good, so it's all good, right? You're a fool if you do that. You're a fool, bro. There's more to it. And that's the only reason why y'all in the woman's inbox anyway. And a lot of times they know that. These women ain't dumb. They know you've been nice because you want to fuck. That's why do the magic tricks? She knows every guy that interacts with her wants to fuck. So why not just be yourself and be real? That's what they really looking for. Oh, I got money on deck. What's up? What's good? You know how many times she hears that a fucking day? What makes you different? What makes you an exception? You are no exception. You will be flaked on. You will be robbed, whatever. You are no exception, dog. The game's rigged. And the only way you can win as a man is to level the fuck up all the way up. Like Dolph said, turn that shit up till you can't no more. All the way up, nigga. All the way. Turn your self-improvement as a man all the way up. To where women have no respect. They might not want you, but they gotta respect you like that motherfucker on his shit. And when you turn your self-worth all the way up, your self-love comes with that. So therefore, when she's flaking, oh, okay, it is what it is. I ain't worried about it, fuck it. Because really, it's her loss. If you really think about it, you have very few women that are willing to offer men more. They think you're the brand. They think you're the provider and all this shit. And by nature, we want to be the provider. So I'm not here knocking that, but I'm knocking men who are trying to be providers to women who don't give a fuck about you. They don't like you. Wait and be patient. Be yourself, so you can attract the woman that like you for you, and that's the woman that deserves your providing. Not these women who don't give no flying fuck about you, dog. Nothing. They don't care about you. The moment you drop her off or done texting her, she texting the next motherfucker. She don't care about you, dog. So why deal with them women when there's women out here that really care about you? It's common sense. It's not fucking rocket science, dog. Y'all cry and complain so much about women, and it can be fixed with two things. Self-improvement, and only dealing with women who really want to fuck with you. It's too many options out this motherfucker to be dealing with women who want to be here. Real women know what the fuck they want. Grown-ass women know what they want. So, you ain't got to question, well, dog, I don't know if she likes me, man. Does she like, scratching your fucking head and shit. Grown-ass women know what the fuck they want. So if she's not showing you, either way, if she's a child, you know, I don't say child like that, but if she's a childish woman or a grown-ass woman. Either way, you know by default, a grown woman knows what she wants. So if this girl is acting like she doesn't really like me, let me fall back. Some women test you to see how you're going to react. Fall back. That's how I'm going to react. So you want to play the game. Okay, I'll fall back. Now you got to come to me. You decided to play a game. You didn't trust the fact that I really was real and showing you that I was really interested in you. So I'm going to fall back, and now you got to come to me. Ain't no, oh man, she didn't text me. No. None of that. Because if you are a high value man, that means you have a whole lot to offer a woman. So how the fuck do you look begging woman, please let me change your life? Please let me make your life better. Man, if she don't see it, she don't see it. She don't deserve it. She's not for you. She sees that in another man. That's why she don't see it in you. If she did, you would know. If a woman really see you as number one, you're gonna know, bro. Period. And only deal with women who see you as number one. No number two, none of that. If she don't see you as number one, she's not for you, G. You gotta live by that code and have the balls of steel to really, really, really say, you know what, I'm not buying this and that to try to get a woman's company, none of that. Because you can't buy a woman's respect, loyalty, or love. Only thing y'all men are buying is pussy and a woman's time for her to spend some time with you and some sex. That's all you get. But you can get that out of a woman who really fuck with you and a billion other things. But y'all motherfuckers rather settle for some fucking pussy. When the woman who really like you got a pussy too, motherfucker. Count. Do you 1 + 1 = 2? You know what I'm saying? But nah, you rather settle for the pussy that everybody can fuck. Especially the guy that she wants more than you. That's the pussy you want. It makes no sense. When you really think about it, and you really break this shit down, all this Facebook shit, all this inboxing shit, all this shit, when you break it all down, and you come to grips of yourself, you know what? I love myself. She's not better than me just because she's fine as hell. You know what? Let me put my balls back in my fucking pants and be a fucking man when I'm talking to a woman and dealing with a woman. Deal with a woman like a man, not no fucking little ass bitch, man. Or she will. She knows. These women know what time it is. She gonna put you in the bitch zone. Fuck a friend zone. She gonna put you in the bitch zone. I need a favor. I don't feel like having sex today, but I need a favor. Or just play with your mind, man. Remember, she can't get you physically, so she gonna get you mentally. She still can break you down like a bitch mentally. You all in your feelings and shit. This girl got you going here and there. She don't even want you no more, but let me go back to him just so I can fuck up what he got going on over here. Or just so I can see if he'll bow down to me like a bitch again. Let me go see if he still like me. Let me hit him up real quick and act like I want to fuck him real quick. And what do y'all do? You bow down and break like a little ass bitch. You can't do that when you're dealing with women, dog. You can't do it. It ain't about no pride. It ain't about you think you better than the next person. It's about you loving yourself, man. And understanding that she is not better than you. Once you get that concept, you will stop running around this motherfucker like a dog. Oh my God, she got a pussy. Let me, man, get the fuck out of here, man. This video is not telling you to treat women like shit. It's just telling you that don't let them treat you like shit, man. No woman can see this video and say, well, he's talking bad about women. Bullshit. I ain't never say nothing about treating a woman wrong. I'm saying don't let her treat you wrong. I've been there, I've done it. Like a little ass bitch. Some of y'all think you not a woman's bitch, but you really are. You buying bottles and shit just to have sex with her. Borderline rape. You a hurt bitch, man. Oh, but I got what I wanted out of it. Yeah, but you had to pay for it like a little ass bitch. Go get some pussy from a woman that actually want to fuck you. And then tell me the difference. Because there is a difference. Just like I said before, a woman who really want to fuck with you offer more than pussy, bro. You claim, some of y'all claim you a boss. I'm a boss. I'm a boss. Okay, then get it. I guarantee you, here's the difference. If you say you're a boss, like a lot of y'all say, I'm a boss. Oh, okay. All right. You a boss. All right. Okay. Then get with a woman to actually fuck with you and watch what happens with your so-called business and shit like that. Watch the woman's hand. Watch the woman's hand in that motherfucker. Just a little sprinkle of that woman adding to that shit. Watch what happens. Versus, I need a favor. Over and over again, my hand out 24/7. A real woman gonna try to fuck with that business and try to make that shit flourish even more. She ain't even gotta have her hand out because now she deserves some of the money. Y'all not hearing me though, because y'all still stuck on her looks and her pussy, dog. There's more to a woman than that, man. And I understand why it's hard as a man to overlook that, but as a man, you better. Or be a victim in this motherfucker. I'm telling y'all, if you don't overlook the pussy and looks, you will be a victim. You will be a victim. I ain't saying don't like the looks and the pussy. I'm saying don't be a victim to it. Don't break like a bitch to it. And I'm definitely not saying treat women wrong. I'm telling you, don't let them treat you wrong. It's not a perfect world, dog. In a perfect world, in a perfect world, it would be like what you thought before you realized what it really was. When you really learn game. You know, oh, well, the better I treat the woman, the more nice she's gonna be. Yeah, if she's the right woman, she'll appreciate it, and you're right. But there's a lot of, let's define the right woman. Let me get to that. Let me definitely get to that. It goes back to what I was telling y'all about a woman liking you for you. I can't see if anybody's on here because it's got like zoomed on the fucking video. It is what it is. Say a woman is right for this guy. She really likes that guy. She'll do anything for him. Right? She's the right woman for that guy. Because she really likes that guy. Right? Now say that same woman, that guy don't want her and shit like that. And then she comes to me, but she really doesn't want me. She's not the right woman for me, and she's not going to be the right woman for me. She's going to take more than she gives and all these other things. She might even cross me. She might even take from me, still, like, literally. She's not the right woman for me. So when we talk about who's the right woman, it goes back to who really likes you for you. There's no way around it. But the problem is y'all just want Barbies and shit. Maybe the so-called Barbie ain't the right woman for you. And a lot of times the so-called Barbie just look like a Barbie because of money. So in other words, you might be overlooking a Barbie. You just don't see it. You don't see the potential of her beauty. Because she ain't dolled up or something. And that could go for women too a lot of times. That's why a lot of men dress up at work and shit. I ain't on that. Why am I not on that? Because if a woman really like me for me, she's not going to be worried about it if I'm all Hollywood at work. I'm at work. She understands. Either she likes my face the way it fucking is or she don't. You can't buy her fucking, you can't dress up and negotiate her liking you and shit. You can't do it. She might fuck with you for a while, but it's going to be temporary because you negotiated it. It wasn't genuine. Or she's not the right woman. She's just there for certain bait that you used. They lied to y'all, man. And they still lying to y'all. Telling you you are a bad bitch that wants to be chased. No, you don't want to be chased. Well, I don't know about everybody, but when I say don't bow down, and don't be double texting and shit like that and standing in line for a woman. What I'm saying is, it's not about a woman chasing you. It's about you not chasing her. If she reciprocates, if you like a woman and she's reciprocating, there's really no chasing. Who's chasing? If both people are reciprocating, it's impossible. The problem is, these women want, the women who are running game, they want y'all to bow down and stand in line and wait. And the ones that they don't want, they still want you to worship them too. She don't want you, but she wants you to worship her instead of the other girl. That's why when you get a girlfriend, a lot of them ones that ignore you, here they come. But it's all cap, it's all smoke and mirrors. So be careful. That's another thing. If you do get a girl, you finally get one, beware of them women who rejected you. Or if you finally leveled up, beware of them women that rejected you. It's not your fault that 1,000 million men are in their face and they didn't know which one to pick. That's not your fault. They should see the greatness in you and wanted to fuck with you, but they didn't. But they seen it in somebody else, didn't they? See, they see it. She sees what she wants in a man. So why not be you? You cannot convince me that a woman didn't fuck with you, fucked with another guy, and now she's back trying to fuck with you. The only way I find an exception to that is if she was in a relationship and she's a faithful woman, so she didn't fuck with you. That's good, because that shows character of that woman was with somebody. She's like, damn, I like him, but I can't really fuck with him. You know what I mean? I guess I gotta wait if it don't work out. That's different. But if she just, you know she's single and shit, and you trying to get at her, and nah, I'm good, and this and that, and then later she want to fuck with you. After such and such and had their way and all this and all that, now you're good enough. Or after her options have dried up because you was down on the list of like number 10 or 20 or 30 or something. And y'all going to try to make that your girl, you're going to get burned, dog. She don't really want you. It's a desperation move. It's like, fuck it, nobody else want me, I'll give this motherfucker a try. And it's going to come back. It's not going to be fulfilling like a woman who really want to fuck with you. There's no comparison. No comparison. This is why y'all mother gotta beg to get your head and shit. Meanwhile, the woman who really wants you begging you to give you head. See the difference? It's night and day, dog. Stop acting like, oh man, she just got to see me a little bit more to see if man, these women know if they really like you or not. They fucking shit tingle. They pussy tingle, man. She know if she want to fuck with you or not. Stop the cap. Kill the beta inside your fucking head, dog. You know it. You can feel when a woman really want to fuck with you or not. You can feel it. You just don't want to accept it because you like that woman, but she don't like you. So therefore, it's going to be a problem if you fuck with that. But I know, as long as you get some pussy though, right? Because that's what a lot of y'all dudes are doing. You're using money, oh, well, as long as I got some pussy out of it, but you paying to sleep with somebody. You're prostituting yourself off. Where's your dignity? Where's your respect as a man? I don't want her pussy if I can. If she don't really genuinely want to fuck me, I don't want her. Let me fuck her. I don't want her pussy. Fuck that, man. It's like fucking a corpse or some shit. A blow-up doll or something. This girl thinking about a whole nother man sleeping with you, and you're cool with that. Never that, dog. And sometimes that happens in relationships after it starts going bad. These women do this shit. Or you was never their number one choice. This is why y'all get cheated on and shit, man. If you want to avoid the cheating, you want to avoid the bitching, you want to avoid the I'm not submitting to a man, all that bullshit stops when you are the one, when she thinks that you are, man, this motherfucker is a real, genuine, he's the best man on earth. All that stops. All that, I'm not being submissive, and I don't want to suck your dick. All that stops. All you got to do is play your part. All you got to do is play your part. It's easy when a woman really love you or want to fuck with you. It's easy. But if y'all motherfuckers want to go through child support and fighting and cheating and all that, then pick a woman that really don't like you. Start doing your magic tricks. When she starts to flake, do your little magic tricks, bro. You'll probably convince her to fuck with you because the guy she really want ain't gonna fuck with her. That's why she's even interacting with you in the first place. You know what I mean? So go ahead, do your magic tricks, and tell me how that shit turns out. You want to be Kevin Garnett, huh? You want to build yourself up just to fuck with a woman who really don't want to fuck with you. Now you got to pay $300,000 in child support every month. That's what you want, huh? But a woman who really genuinely fucked with you ain't gonna get you like that, man, because she really fucked with you. She probably crushed it, it didn't work out. If it don't work out, she ain't about to be like, man, I'm gonna keep his kid from me. Nah, man. When women genuinely love you, man, it's for life, man. It's forever. Some of them never get over you. That's why some of them can't get over their baby daddies now and their husbands now, because they genuinely love that motherfucker, man. It's gonna take some shit to bust that wall down. But that's the type of woman you want, man. Even if y'all don't work out, you know what I mean? She cares about, she's grateful you had a kid with her and all this shit, man. You don't want that other shit, man. That other shit, that P.D. Washington shit is some shit that what happens when you try to make women like you. You're not her number one choice. She might like you, but you're not her number one choice. So she always really desires that other guy. It's no different than a lot of y'all men that want a supermodel, right? You want a supermodel, so whatever, for whatever reason. But you settle for this other girl. You really don't want her. So you unsatisfied. You cheating in every fucking thing. Same thing with the women, dog. Come on, man. This is not rocket science, bro. You want a woman that really like you for you, man. And the moment you see that she don't really like you, goodbye. Goodbye. Why? Because as a man, you should be working on your shit. You should know, man, I'm a high value man that got a lot to offer a woman. She's dumb. Hey, it is what it is. Obviously, God didn't want her to receive the blessings that I have to offer. It is what it is. And a lot of times, that's exactly what it is. She don't deserve you. But y'all look at it as, man, she don't like me, dog. I'm gonna try to make her like me. Or I'm butthurt because she likes another guy. Man, who gives a fuck if it's not you? If it's not you, why do you care who they like? Do you want a woman telling you who you can like? I don't think you do. And I don't think you're going to be able to tell women who they should like. A lot of y'all have a problem with who women like because you're not bossing up all across the board. And even when you do boss up all across the board, I don't guarantee that a woman's going to like you. But the difference is you're okay with that because you know, man, I got a lot to offer. I guess either she just don't like me or she just dumb. You know what I'm saying? You know that where's she going to find another guy that's willing to be loyal to her that got everything across the board? She might find him, but it's going to be hard as fuck. Shit, that's her loss. You know, Ralph Lauren and shit don't get mad because you don't buy their shit. Gucci and Louis Vuitton don't get mad because you don't buy their shit. They know they shit hitting. So it is what it is. A better customer gonna come along. And that's the mindset you gotta have when you're dealing with a woman. But a lot of y'all are not, you're not self-improving all across the board. And that's why you get mad. She's a gold digger, or this or that, or I'm ugly, and this and that. And a lot of times it ain't even that. You just not her type or whatever the fuck. It don't even matter. At the end of the day, it does not matter. What really matters is you are self-improving as a man all across the board. So, and if a woman don't see the greatness in that, in you, that's her loss. Remember, part of being a great woman is being able to see a great man and choose a great man. Believe that. Believe that or not. A lot of times why women choose horrible men is because they really aren't great women. I guess that's a shock of y'all motherfuckers' lives. She chose Pookie and Ray Ray. Yeah, because she's probably a Pookie and Ray Ray female version. Your energy don't connect with hers, good dude. But why do you care? Oh, because she looks good? Who gives a fuck? That's the type of woman that's going to put you in your fucking grave or jail if you ain't careful. Why do you want that? Why do y'all complain about them like a Pookie and Ray Ray, but you like the female version of Pookie and Ray Ray? That's what I can't get that. It'll never register in my fucking head. Oh, because of attraction, right? Well, guess what? That's why a lot of times they like Pookie and Ray Ray, because of attraction. Yours is physical, theirs is more mental, but still. So you should go back to the drawing board like, okay, why do I like these type of women? These women aren't good for me. There's got to be a reason why I'm liking them. Maybe it's something in me that I need to change. Maybe I need to stop drinking or smoking. Maybe it's altering my decision making. Who knows? Who knows? But I do know this. When you start to become great as a person, you demand it from people, and you only want to be around people who are doing the same shit. So if I'm becoming a great man, I don't want to be around a woman that ain't trying to tap into her greatness. It ain't about going no 50-50. I'm tired of hearing that shit. Who gives a fuck if she goes 50-50 or not? Is she trying to be the best woman she can be? Does she make good decisions? Does she really like me? Or does she really want somebody else but chose me? You know what I mean? All these things matter. Is she going to say that I'm controlling because I say, nah, you're not drinking and driving? I'll pick you up. Or does she see that as some type of leadership? Because a lot of people will say, you know, when they disagree with something a man say, he's controlling. Because she's like something shot out of a fucking cannon. She's out of control. You can't tell her shit. You don't want a woman like that. Just like a woman don't want a man that, I'm the leader, you ain't telling me shit. No, just because you a leader don't mean you don't listen. Don't mean you don't take advice and agree with your woman and shit like that. It just means she looks at you as a man. And she respects your leadership. That doesn't mean that she don't have no opinion or she can't be a leader at some point in time. Like, you might not even be in the household. What, now she can't be a leader? She still has to have leadership qualities as a woman. What if you gone and she got to run the house? Ain't that leader qualities? Right? Some women have to do that right now. They have to be leaders of the household. What, they got to wait for some man to come in their life to do this? Come on now. Make it make sense. The difference is when a woman, even if a woman is a great leader, you know what I mean? She's going to get with a man that she sees as a leader. That she sees as a man. That's the key, man. Does this woman see you as a man? Now, guess what? Some men really aren't really alpha like that, but women think they are alpha because these women like them. And then you have some men who are really alpha, but women think they're beta because they don't like them. So you can't let a woman determine whether you alpha, leader, and all that great shit. You have to determine that within yourself by what you do on an everyday basis. Remember, the right women will see the shit in you. The right woman for you will see that greatness in you. It ain't meant for everybody to see the greatness in you. So stop crying because such and such didn't like you. Or she went back to her boyfriend and stopped texting you or whatever the case. Who gives a fuck? If she was meant for you, none of that would have happened. If she was meant for you, she wouldn't have been sucking another dude's dick. If she was meant for you, she wouldn't say, I'm not being submissive and all this. She'd be gladly to play a woman's role, and she was, because she sees you as a man and she wants a man in her life to play a man's role. All the headaches go away when a woman sees you for a man, as a man, and is attracted to you, number one. Out of all other men, all the headaches go away. But y'all want to deal with women you know that don't like you. So you're going to get what you get. Well, what if All the women you like don't like you, and the women that like you, you don't like. Well, only one thing you can do at this point. Only one thing you can do at this point, if that happens. Fall the fuck back, get on your purpose, and self-improve. Eventually, you will attract the woman that you like, that likes you, number one. That's the name of the game. Don't start doing magic tricks. Just self-improve. If you're going to do some magic tricks, go self-improve. There's your magic tricks. Use that energy on that. Not trying to attract women that don't like you. Because when a woman really likes you, it's natural, man. She likes the other guy natural, he probably ain't doing nothing. And you trying to do all this shit, and she don't even want you, though. I'm telling you, man. And you're probably overlooking women who really do want you. I'm out of here, man. Y'all take it how y'all want to take it, man. You know, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. I don't know what to tell y'all. And it ain't going to change. You think that all these men thirsting after these women going to change? It ain't going to change, bro. You have to find a woman that is able to make a great decision in men and look past all that bullshit. To me, this is a test of all these men in a woman's face. Which one of these women are going to say, I only want one man, and choose you as that man? And which ones are going to bite the apple and say, I just want the attention more than one man? So let all these men stay in line. That's a good way to decipher if a woman's full of shit, or if a woman really want a man, or she just like the attention and limelight. But 9 times out of 10, all these women want that one guy, you know what I mean? It just so happens that a lot of you guys ain't that one guy, so you standing in the line waiting like a bum, you know what I mean? It's just sad, man. It really is, man. It really is, man. How can a woman see you as something great when you just bow down like she's so much better than you just because she looks good? This woman knows she ain't done nothing for you. That's the key. She knows, I ain't never cooked this dude nothing. I ain't never done nothing for him, and he acting like I'm the Queen of England and shit. She can't respect that. You didn't even make her earn your respect and shit, man. You know what I mean? You just gave it to her, and that's the problem, man. Y'all gotta stop doing this shit, man. Plus, it shows that you don't even know the woman. You don't know this woman to say that she's great. A lot of y'all men be like, your man's lucky. How you know he's lucky? My man broke up with me today because of the blah, blah, blah. And what do men say? He's stupid. He's lucky. How do you know? You just looking at a woman and her looks and thinking that she's some innocent person and she's some great ass woman. Maybe that man ain't lucky. Just saying. I'm out of here, man. Y'all have a great weekend, man. God bless everybody, man. Everybody. And remember, man, it's not about treating women wrong and getting mad at women. It's about deciphering the women who are trying to play you because they've been played by men, unfortunately. So if you're not a bad dude, don't suffer for the shit that bad dudes have done to women. A lot of bad dudes have turned good women bad, right? You don't deserve that. You deserve a good woman if you're a good dude. And unfortunately, you got to learn how to decipher this shit out because there's too many on the wrong shit out here, man. You'll get used. You'll be wasting your time and all that bullshit. You don't want that, man. So you got to have balls to walk away when you see the flaking. A woman who's interested, you know, don't lose interest like that either. Real interest don't just drop. Oh man, I just lost interest in him because he said one word I didn't like. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, Chad and Tyrone busted her eye, stole shit, you know, everything, and she's still right back with his ass. She's still bound down to him. But you trying to convince me because you text one word wrong that's what made her not like you no more? Nah, she never really liked you like that, bro.